Pre-race episode here, doing it for Dale. I forgot what I was saying. Oh. Brain fart. When I forgot what I was saying. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Rodney Career Mode. My name's Cody, and this is NASCAR Dirt to Daytona. If you were here for the end of the last video, you know we upgraded to the best exhaust system that you can buy. So we're going to hop in here and do a dirt race to start off with. So this will be a special episode with 3 races. It'll be 2 dirt races and the modified race. And I'll see you back here in just a second for qualifying. All right, so I did a few practice laps. Car felt really good. We did a 21 something. I don't remember what it was. It was a 21 something. So we'll go out here and try to do that, duplicate that. Hopefully it'll give us a top 3, maybe top 5 starting position. This is probably my favorite dirt track in the game. It's just so fast. It's my favorite now that I have a fully upgraded car. I'll say that. It was not my favorite when we were slow, but man, it's just wide open, high speeds for the dirt cars. It's a lot of fun.
Let's go on the count.
I think I did a 21.1 in practice, so that was a little slower than what we did in practice, but it was faster than what the leader ran so far in qualifying, which we're going out pretty early, so there's probably a car or 2 out there that can beat what we did. I'll take it. 21.256. Heat number 1. Here we go. Come on, Rod. Get up there, Rodney. Matthew Cato, Rod Knock, David Brandt, Josh Skinner. We got Ted Finger, Mark Hunter, Mr. Bean, Zexins, Ansley Campbell, and some other people that it didn't show us because it doesn't care. Let's go.
The race is going green. There's the green flag.
All right, see you, editor. Try to be as fast and as smooth as we can around this place. Got the hammer down. I'm sorry if these dirt races are boring, but I'm really just doing it to earn extra money for the modified, because Lord knows I ain't gonna win no money in that thing. Come on. What do we got? A couple more laps. 3 to go. Oh man, we are ripping away. Almost a 3-second lead. To be fair though, at the Richmond lookalike dirt track, I did this in the heat race. And then we got in the real race and Josh Skinner just drove away from me to a second lead and I could never run him back down. So hopefully we can pull out another W in the dirt series here. 4-second lead, just driving away. Them rods are knocking, son. All right, a main time. Let's do it. We got Sam on the front row with Rod Knock. Got Eric Truitt and Matthew Cato in row number 2. We got Mr. Anderson and Josh Skinner in row number 3. We got Peter Hinke, Mark Hunter, row number 4. We got Jeff Fulton, Zach Zins, row number 5. We got Joe Fazoli and Ansley Campbell. And bringing up the rear, we got Ted Finger. All right, here we go. Egan Speed Bowl.
There's the green flag.
Try to run away like I did in the heat race. Drive it way to the bottom on the start just to try to get away from everybody. They're hanging closer so far. Barely a half a second lead over the editor-in-chief, Matthew Cato. I wonder if he wants pictures of Spider-Man on his desk, smoking a cigar. There we go. Nope, back down. I was going to say up to half a second, but he brought it back down to 4/10. He is literally staying right there. We have ran away from third. And he has not been over a half a second behind me yet. Come on. No, 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 no. Oh my God, get off the freaking wall. I mean, with how even he was keeping it, I don't know if I'll be able, well, made up all kinds of time right there for some reason.
5 laps to go.
There we go. All right. And the crowd goes wild for Rod Knock. Ooh. That was not as clear as I thought it was. Keep trying to let it drift up to get a better entry into the corner, and that's why I got into the wall there a second ago. Alright, now we're running away from him. 3 to go. I feel like I could have put another click of gear into this thing to make it rev just a little bit higher. It seems kind of lazy again, which is what it did in the last race. It was like it revved higher, revved harder in practice than it did in the race. And it's kind of doing the same thing again here. So it's like, could I get away with a little bit more gear? The white flag, the credit one to go, or whatever the hell they say in NASCAR. The credit one bank, 1 to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. There we go. Oh man, I drove away to a 3-second lead. I wasn't paying attention. Let's go.
Great job.
All right. So we led the most laps and led a lap. So got 110 points back on that train of most points. Oh, ooh, wow. Almost $7,000. Knockers extends lead. Egan, Rodney Knockers already in first place in the standings, widen the margin between first and second with a victory at Egan. Knockers with 5 wins this season now leads Matthew Cato, editor-in-chief, by 166 points. I'm really happy with my driving this season, Knockers said at the post-race. Qualified first, finished first, led the most laps, had the fastest lap. We got a grand slam. 5 wins, 6 top 5s. Modified time. Where we going? Denison Speedrome. We've already been there once. All right, I'll see y'all for qualifying. The car's driving pretty good now. I did a 13.3 something in practice. And having just a few more RPMs, man, it means a lot. I feel like. I know my 4th gear is still kind of sluggish, as you can hear when we shift into it, but when we get the better engine in this thing, man, we're gonna have them. Whoops, don't hit the wall.
All right.
Ooh, that was bad. That's like 0.6 of a second off of what I ran in freaking practice. I was legitimately like faster than starting 12th again. I think I've started 12th in like every race. If we would have done what we did in practice, we'd have been starting like 8th or 9th. When we get the better engine in this thing, man, it is going to be a monster to drive. All right, so starting on the front row, we got Clark Oakenfold, Grace Soros. We got Francis Lee and Mr. Anderson. We got Hal Robb and Daniel Casper. Is he your friendly ghost? John Justin, Mike Hemaseth. We got the Rainbow Warrior of Louis Rivas and Jason something. There we are. Rod Knock, Mark Kwanzaa, David Canopia, Jason Sullivan. Got Tiger John Bundy. That doesn't make any sense. Andy McNamara, Danny Seaman, Greg Brown. Brown and Seaman on the same row.
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag.
Oh, don't knock the wall down. I am so tired of starting 12th on the outside. Like, cost me positions every freaking time. Oh, he slipped up. Get it in there. All right, we have a little bit of nose damage, but it's fine. I would love to get a top 10. I just need 2 top 10s to get a big payday. 20 to go. We got plenty of time left. Oh, touched the wall a little bit. It's not good in these things. They are delicate. Which it's weird because I upgraded the exhaust and now it feels like it's not as delicate, because I was beating and banging a little bit in practice and it did not pick up damage the same way it did before I upgraded the exhaust. Jimmy F's. What is Jimmy F? Come on track, overtakes. No. Oof, okay. Gotta stop touching the wall. Was that Kwanzaa in the Jimmy F's car we just passed? Is he catching me again, or was that? I think it was.
That was a great lap.
It's close to what we ran in practice. Oh, this blue and white car. That's kind of slow. He is one of the guys I was faster than in practice. Oh, he's gonna hold this guy up. Come on. Yeah, use the lap car as a pick. Let's go. Top 10. I'm really surprised at how much of a difference that new exhaust makes, but that's badass.
10 laps to go.
Oh, that's not good on the nose. Oh, man. These lap cars, dude. That's crazy. Just to think that I was one of those last race. Oh, you son of a... I mean, to be fair, he was held up by a lap car, but I did everything I could to hold him off. Oh my God, where did this guy come from? Oh, he's the leader. The guy behind me now is the number 2 car. I don't like not having these guys in the relative because then I can't tell where they're coming, when they're coming. They just run up on you and you're like, oh my God.
Last lap.
All right, man, we had a good driving modified today. I am happy with a P10. Let's go. All right, man. We finished 1 lap down, but finishing the top 10, we just need 1 more of those to get a $10,000 bonus at the end of the year. Really happy with the way the car drove. That exhaust purchase made a big difference, and another $7,000, almost $7,500. What a race. Denison car number 321 took the checkered flag at Denison, but number 397 could have done better. Although Knockers was obviously frustrated with the 10th place finish today, it unfortunately has been typical of Knockers' season so far. Sponsors have either been disappointed with or outright staying. Man, I was happy with the damn 10th place finish. Somebody call Matthew Cato and tell him to get bent. Pre-race episode here, doing it for Dale. All right, so ran, did a few laps of practice. We did a 15.4 or something. Don't remember what it was. This is probably my least favorite track of the dirt race circuit, which is funny because we went from probably what has become my favorite to now what has become my absolute least favorite. All right, let's try to get a good lap in. That's not going to be a good lap. I could already tell. Slid too much through the first corner. Gonna slide too much on exit.
All right.
15.7 pretty much. Yeah, that's 3/10 slower than what I ran in practice. 4th starting spot, not too bad. Going to heat number 2 this time. Which is funny because it seems like I never go to heat number 2, which is weird. All right. Starting on the front row, we got Alan Anderson and Rodney. We got Peter Hickey, Matthew Cato, editor-in-chief, Josh Skinner, Mr. B, Mr. Ansley, Diamond Dan. Who's that? Rich Friedman and Grant McBain, and I think there was one more back there, but
Get set. The race is going green.
Dirt to Daytona says we don't care about the back markers. All right, can we run away from Mr. Anderson? Only four to go, so we got to be smooth, fast and smooth here. Mr. Anderson and Mr. Bean running 2nd and 3rd. Oh, Diamond Dan's running 4th. Come on, Diamond Dan. No, that was a mistake.
2 to go.
It's like there's so much land out there, but if you go anywhere outside of the track, you're just losing time. So you make a mistake like that and you don't want to go out there to catch it. But the banking just falls away so much out of the corner. If you're still like too sideways, it doesn't help you save the car, or if you do shit like that where you touch the apron. Still wrecking. Oh my god. All right, Rodney Knockers, Mr. Anderson, Diamond Dan, Mr. Bean, and Grant McBain all moving on to the A main. Let's do it. Gotta get all we can get here before we quit racing the dirt series. Rod Knock, John Rafter, Mr. Anderson, Joe Fazzoli, the Angry Italian, Diamond Dan, Ted Fingers. What is Ted Finger? Nobody knows. Mr. Bean, Al Grimstead. We got Grant McBain, Mark Hunter. We got Peter Hinkey, Jeff Fulton, and bringing up the rear, we got Sam Peterson. All right, here we go.
Going green. There's green flag.
Let it rev all the way out in every gear. Got the damn restart gear in this thing, boy. Let's go. Try to run away from John Rafter and Joe Fazzoli. Run as fast as we can because there's only 9 to go. All right. Pulling away. No mistakes, no mistakes, no mistakes, no whammies. Big money, no whammy, big money, no whammy. Mr. Anderson's moving up through the top 5. Mark Hunter's now in second and got it down to, well, he had it down to a 1.5 second lead. Mr. Anderson's up to 3rd. He had a good car this weekend. All right, come on, baby.
5 laps to go.
5 to go. Gotta get it while the getting's good. Gotta get it. No, 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 no. The apron is the absolute worst on this track. It's like if you touch the apron or the outside, it is gonna try to spin you out and ruin your race. 3 to go, still got a 2-second lead. We're doing all right. Almost touched the apron again.
2 to go.
2 to go. I'm gonna call you Jim. Thank you, Jim. All crew chiefs / spotters will forever be known as Jim after playing iRacing.
Last lap.
Last lap, and I nearly sent it out into the outfield. Mr. Anderson's fallen back. He fell back to 5th, but he's back up to 4th now. Let's go. All right. Led the most laps, led every lap. Let's go. How much money did we win for that one? Should I have waited to buy $5,100? That's pretty good. Knockers wins. Lead now 251 points. Hastings, Rodney Knockers, who appears to have the season championship just about wrapped up, won again on May 28th. My season so far has been the stuff dreams are made of, Knockers confessed. I really don't know why I am ahead in the standings by so much. Probably because you're kicking ass and taking names there, Rod Knock. 750 points, 6 wins, 7 top 5s. Almost swept the season. All right, well, that's going to do it for this episode of the Rod Knock Career Mode in NASCAR Dirt to Daytona. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe, ring the bell to get notified when I go live for my NASCAR League races on iRacing, or when I post more Rod Knock videos, or when I post stupid little shorts. Yeah, do all the things. Help me grow my little channel here. If you did, I'd appreciate it. I hope y'all have a good one, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.